Your website gets hits. Your local advertising gets you customers. So why would you change what you're doing? I'm about to tell you why. This is filmed. Welcome to Filmed by James Harris Photography. I'm James, and I'm going to take you through 5 reasons why you should change what you're doing to market your business and get into video in a big way. Let's get to it. Now, there's been lots of studies over the years about how the human brain engages with and retains information. And studies have shown that 95% of information conveyed through an audio-visual medium is retained by an audience. Now compare that to just 10% when that information is conveyed by text alone. It seems like a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you want to engage your audience more? It's another demonstrable fact that audiences spend longer on websites that include video content than those that don't. And in fact, that difference can be up to 88%. So you could get your customers to spend 88% longer looking at your products and services, being persuaded by your brand values. Now, if you had a shop, if you had a physical high street shop, and I said to you I could get your customers to spend 88% more time in that shop, you'd rip my arm off. You see, video on a website is a bit like Starbucks offering free Wi-Fi. The idea is the longer they spend around your products and services and brand values, the more likely they are to buy. Now, our brains over the years have gotten very good at multitasking and interpreting lots of different information in lots of different ways. From images, sounds, graphics. You think about multi-screen television channels like, for instance, Sky News, where you've got scrolling information as well as visual text. We have no problem in interpreting that. And what video offers is a density of information that you can use to your own advantage. So let's consider a simple sales video, for example. You might have images of the product, you might have options, price, the discount on offer, all taking the form of graphics and text on screen. Now, all of that explicit information, the audience is going to decipher and is going to help for their buying decisions. However, there's also implicit information that the audience will be considering as well. So factors such as music they use to underscore, factors such as the pace of editing, the style of photography, all of this will form an important part of the information they're getting about your brand and about your products. All of this implicit and explicit information is going towards them making their buying decision. So you've got a great website that ranks page 1 on Google. That's brilliant. Why would you want to change anything? Well, the answer's simple. It may well open you up to a whole new group of people that are searching for things online. Did you know that YouTube is actually the 2nd largest search engine on the internet? There's about 1 billion people who actually use YouTube on a regular basis. Now, out of those 1 billion people, I know that only a small fraction of those are going to be searching for what you have to offer. I also know that only a small fraction of those people are going to be in the right geographical area to access your services. But if you flip that on its head, have a think about how many people in your local area might be using YouTube to actually search for what you have to offer. To put it into perspective, 1 billion people, that's 1/7 of the world population. That's 1 in 7 of people in your local area potentially searching on YouTube for the services that you offer. Now, there's an added benefit, and that's one of visibility. YouTube videos, embedded YouTube videos, both perform much better in Google rankings than self-hosted videos, videos hosted on other websites like Vimeo, and even Facebook video. Now, I'm not saying don't post to these other places. I'm not saying don't post to your website, don't post to Facebook. But what I'm saying is think about other ways of doing it. Perhaps use that video content on a YouTube channel, such as this one, to actually increase that exposure and the chances of reaching that audience. So all of this is very good, but you might say to me, no one in my field is doing this. No one in my local area is doing this. The competition is just not there. So why should I do it? Well, think about how long that might be the case for. Just because you don't do it It doesn't mean a competitor isn't going to come along and start using video and new media marketing in order to eat into your business position. You see, Facebook live streaming, social media, YouTube should be a part of your marketing mix. Now, why should I care? Well, through this channel, what I'm aiming to do is to give small business owners, such as yourself, the tools that you need to actually create engaging media content that will champion your brand, that will actually scream your brand values and get you noticed. I'll give you practical advice and tips on how to create professional video content on a minimal budget. We'll talk about technology, what to invest in and what you can do without. But overall, we'll talk about how you can make an impact in your digital marketing. Now, if that sounds like something that your business could do with and that you're interested in, then please hit the subscribe button. There'll be more videos coming online over the next few months and who knows, even years, to give you those tools to get you noticed. Okay, so there are the 5 reasons that you should really get into video big time and change the way you market your business. From me, for now, goodbye.